Well, hey, I am back out here in this side yard where we picked the dandelion blossoms for our dandelion jelly, and I'm trying to make a video about that here shortly. But Wayne's homestead has really got me thinking about dandelions and how we can utilize those. They're so prolific here. And so what I'm doing right now, I'm actually digging up some roots, and I'm going to roast them and try to use them to see if they will substitute in a pinch for coffee. I've read that they can substitute for coffee, so that's what I'm working on right now. And basically what I'm doing is just going down and digging the flower. And I'm using a little troweling tool, masonry tool, and getting alongside the root, going down as deep as I can to pull that tap root out. Then I'm cutting off the greens and the blossoms, and we're going to clean up the roots, roast them, and grind them up, and we'll give it a taste test. So that's what we're trying to do here. See you in a bit. Kind of hard to do this one-handed. Alright, here's what I have right now. Here's my hand. That's about how much I have. Just enough to try this. Got some decent sized roots. This is the tool I was using. Takes a little bit of work to do this, obviously, like anything else. But my next step is going to wash them very good. I'll scrub them a little bit, then I'll roast them for a couple hours. Well, here they are cleaned up. I'm going to put them in the oven. I've got the oven turned on at 250. I'll probably roast them for a couple hours till they look good and roasted. It's going to be a judgment call. We're almost there. Oh, clean out the sink too. Otherwise you get in trouble. Won't be able to do this again. Okay, this is what I have roasted. It's all dried. And it's taken about maybe an hour or 45 minutes for the small amount that I have. I've just pulled it out. Of the oven. I roasted it at 250 for about just under 2 hours. And I'm going to grind it, and then we can use it to drink. So I'm going to grind it here, and then I'll boil some water, and we'll see what happens. I was going to tell you that this almost has like a licorice scent to it. Actually smells really good. Trying to watch through my phone here to see what I'm doing, so forgive the videography. Maybe almost like a clove type scent. Alright, I'm going to grind this up. You all know how a grinder works. No sense for me showing you that. When I get all of it ground up, I'll show you what it looks like. So with all the roots that I dug, dehydrated, roasted, I've got well, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of dandelion root grounds. So I'm actually going to boil up some water and let some of this steep, see what it tastes like. I end up using all of it in this mug. I like my coffee really strong. I like a real strong flavor. So I'm going to let it kind of steep in this water here, boiling water. And I'm going to let it sit in here for a couple minutes, then I'm going to strain it out into this other mug so we can get a good look at the color. And I'm not going to put any sugar or creamer or anything like that in it. I'm just going to try it like I would black coffee. And I'll get back with you when I'm ready to do that. Okay, I'm going to pour this into this other mug, strain it through this cheesecloth. It's been steeping for about 5 minutes. Smells pretty good. And let's see here what we end up with. It still has the appearance of like a weak coffee. It's almost muddy. I'll give it a go. It's still hot. Probably should say this. I don't recommend it unless you know your own garden and if there's chemicals on your lawn or whatever. Don't sue me if you try this and get sick. It's bitter. It's got a bitter taste. But it's not bad. It's a bitter taste like a, I don't know. It tastes like it smells. I don't know how to describe that. It has like a licorice scent. But it's not bad. It's almost like a slightly sweet, but bitter, which you'd expect from the plant. Not bad. They're doing a pinch. So here's to substitute coffee for the zombie apocalypse. Work hard at what you do. Do it your way. Good night.